The hopes of playing for a cup final on the line and buzz today, very special, as this will be the biggest soccer match the city has ever seen.
I think the biggest thing too, it's significant. We've seen big games come into Nippert. We've seen Columbus Crew, we've seen obviously Chicago, but this game takes the top.
It's an electrifying atmosphere. It's going to be an absolute blast, and we're seeing it in all of its glory right now, to say the least.
Well, the winner of tonight's match earns a date in the Cup Finals. As we get the U.S. Open Cup semifinal underway in front of a huge crowd in the Queen City. Talked about FC Cincinnati being calm early, also feeding off the energy of this capacity crowd here at Nippert Stadium. Sends it in with his right foot. Knocks it off to Corbin Bone! Corbin Bone has done it! A first half strike puts the orange and blue on top 1-0.
FC Cincinnati, the second division USL team, trying to make it a three-peat against MLS teams. Got a 1-0 advantage here on New York.
Walker on the service. Looking for a post. There it is! The hometown hero, Austin Berry, buries it to make it 2-0.
Interesting now to see how Red Bull's going to react to this. They change their style, their strategy. Lots of time left.
You're starting to see the game open up a little bit for Red Bull. Now the urgency is really set in.
Does New York have any kind of miracle to get back into this game? Got to start with 1 before it can be 2.
I would say the most dangerous lead is a 2-0 lead, right?
We'll see. Drop back for Etienne. Served in. Trickling through. Verón there! And he's got one. Gonzalo Verón has answered for New York, who gets one back. And with 15 minutes and regulation to go, New York finally has some life. First time service in. Wright-Phillips is there, heads it down, and it got the equalizer. What a redirect, and it has given New York back to level terms at 2-2 here in Cincinnati. .90 in the books. Extra time, here we come.
Well, the fatigue has definitely set in. The idea to this Red Bull team that you got to get your points now. Don't give them an opportunity to get into the PKs where anything can happen.
Verón trying to loft one over the top. Will go off. Marco Dominguez build on the left side. Zizzo, first time ball in. Wright-Phillips heads it down and has got it again. BWP, the heroics here in extra time. Is it enough for New York to get themselves into the final of the U.S. Open Cup? It's an FC Cincinnati team right now that is under siege.
Schindler in the middle. Just misses on a great defensive play by New York.
Stoico looks at his watch. He blows the whistle, and the New York Red Bulls are into the finals of the U.S. Open Cup for the first time since 2003. New York gets 2 second-half goals, and the winner from their goal scorer, Bradley Wright-Phillips.
You can't have nothing but respect for this FC Cincinnati team, the organization, the fans.
This was an amazing turnout. The official attendance, 33,250. September 20th at Children's Mercy Park. 2 teams remaining in the U.S. Open Cup for a chance to hoist a trophy.